We made it to almost to the end. This will be so quick. You won't even look. This show was shorter than the new Halloween movie, and almost just as funny. Right? We can make it through this. All the comics were great tonight, right? You all did great. Your segment was funny. You just did so great. You guys will get better, though. 5 p.m. on a Sunday. What else were we gonna do, right? It was a bye week, right? What else? They had soccer on in the bar. I was like, whoa, come on. It's not that bad. I think there's we had World Series, basketball, hockey. They had soccer on in there? Okay. You know you're drunk if there's soccer on at the bar. I don't know. Is it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, hey, I'm Kyle. Chrise. Yes, I'm still endorsing Hillary Clinton's 90s haircut. Right? This isn't some Jodie Foster cosplay. All right. It's a real. Well, it's like if you didn't use conditioner, right? Is that kind of? I use Pert Plus, just like our president. I turned 40 on Tuesday. Thanks. You would think by this, you would think it would be time for me to grow up, right? But as you can tell by this No Country for Old Men look, I still think this could be the year my band makes it. Right? You guys rock fans? I could use some young blood rock fans. I am in a band, right? You can probably tell by the hair, right? I play the bass. You can probably tell by the muffin top. Right? It's been... People have been saying I look like, I guess, Kurt Cobain and Mitch Hedberg covered everything in cheese. I don't like that. I don't know. If you hear him say that, nixnay on that. I don't like that. I have been putting on. Look. When you're 40, I think every day this year has been a new before picture. Does that make sense? And I've always been a junk food eater, like my spirit animal is Grimace. So I've always ate like believe me, I've been eyeing free cookie all night. I was like, free cookie? Check in, post a pic. All right, gotta remember that. Just always a junk food junkie. But I'm now 40, the weight just piles on. I can't shed it. I'm at my heaviest I've ever been. I'm 6 foot 240. Which I don't know if you go by your BMI, that's technically obese, and if you go by the new Surgeon General's review, that's technically Trump bod. So I'm not happy at all about that Trump bod. I'm 30 years younger than Trump. When Trump was my age, he had Reagan bod. So it sucks that I got Trump bod now. What am I going to look like when I'm Trump's age? I might have Taft bod. So I'm really not happy about the weight. Trying to get it back in. My goal weight is Nixon bod. All right, so he's hotter than you might think. Google that. You haven't Googled Nixon in a minute. He's a Midwest date. Not out here in Burbank, maybe, okay? I don't know. I eat so bad. I know not to eat like this, I'm a smart boy, all right? I've got a communications degree from one of the country's greatest football schools. All right, I know not to eat like this, but I keep The first place I always see it when I put on weight is in my wife's face. All right, is that? Yes, I am married. Okay, this is not a crane game toy. Someone's type can be league bowler. All right. I am married. She's super healthy. You know, she's vegan. She's juicing. She was cleansing, which is that like LA speak for starving? Like what? I don't know if anyone cleanses, but like she'll drink 3 of these green shakes every day, and she's being healthy, right? But I had like 10 Shamrock shakes last March, and I was depressed and irregular, actually. It's not a good month for me. Oh. I gotta get healthy. But my problem is the serving size, you know, like I guess portion control. I don't know. Like to me, serving size is just however the hell it's served, right? Like, 1 pizza, 1 fucking serving. Like I'll definitely eat a whole pizza by myself, right? Anyone else? No? That's my favorite food, right? I'm definitely gonna eat the whole thing. But are you just gonna watch 3 slices of Breaking Bad? Right? Oh, I didn't think of it like that now. Oh. Gotta get healthy. Is it on my mind? I don't know, you tell me. I went to my doctor, first I guess we should talk about what happened during Monday Night Football. I ate so much that I puked, you know. Which if people do that on purpose, and that's like a real problem, you know. But I was just not paying attention. I don't know. Is there a thing like accidental bulimia? Like I didn't mean to, you know. But I guess it's my rock bottom. I don't know. I was watching football. I had a whole bag of Tostitos, grocer's size, okay, not the snack size, okay. I had a whole jar of queso, and a whole pint of Ben and Jerry's. Brownie core, right? What is not ice cream? The core is like it's like a black hole. Don't get your spoon too close. And a Tombstone pizza. All right, so I think that was the problem, right? If I would have started with the pizza, then by the time the queso came around, it would have just kind of filled in the cracks, right? Like a good cement, you know? Would have held it there, but it wasn't good, got sick. So I was talking to my doctor about it, because I'm insured. And my doctor's like, well, it's like you may have an eating disorder. You may be a compulsive overeater, which is like, great, my first eating disorder at 40. Awesome. Like, what's next? Am I gonna leak through my pad? Like, your body changes at 40. I don't know, gotta be careful, you know? So I might be a compulsive overeater. Great. I don't know, there's a website, they have this whole, you know, community about it, and they have this questionnaire, but it makes it sound like any one of us could have a problem, you know? Like, the questions are like, do you ever eat when you're not hungry? And it's like, yeah, how else am I supposed to sleep through the night? Right? That's how bears do it. That's natural. Of course you know. Do you ever eat for no reason? Yeah, yes, I will admit to that, but I've been good at coming up with reasons. You know, like Monday Night Football, all right. I think that's the thing. It's like when I was like back in Little League, win or lose, we always went for ice cream, you know? So like now in life, I'm always going for ice cream. And I've been playing some double headers lately, you know? It's like bad day at work, Baskin Robbins, like 5 o'clock in the U room, shit, Ben and Jerry's, you know? But some of the questions though could be like, one was, is your eating affecting your health? Like, Absolutely not. Well, besides the weight gain, I mean, obviously, like obviously, you know. But besides that, well, I'm on some cholesterol meds now. I guess I have high triglycerides. I don't know if you know triglycerides. I think is in Latin. I think it means fat fucking blood. Like just like really like I cut myself. I'll just like you could spread it on a biscuit. It's just very thick. I don't know. Vampires aren't messing with me right now though. So it's just like way too rich for that. I don't know. So I got fat blood, but besides that, I'm completely healthy, you know? I mean, well, I get this acid reflux. It kind of tastes like microwaved Four Loko. Yeah, and not like the lemon lime kind, you know? But I only get that I only get that if I'm binge eating right before bed. So we're really only talking the nights I go to bed. And like that's kind of nasty because like if I like roll over and it'll kind of like squeeze it up and it'll come like imagine if you were playing the bagpipes if they were filled with soup. It's kind of like that. And so I don't want to, because I don't want to roll over and like I don't know if you know, like the drummer from Led Zeppelin choked on his own vomit after drinking like a fifth of vodka. And it's like, I'm liable to do that on some Little Caesars. So it's very dangerous, But besides that, I'm completely healthy, right? I mean, you can't have hair this healthy. I don't know, I guess I'm split ends right now, but don't tell my barber. So that's my goal for 2019. It'll, only, 9 years in a row. This health thing is kind of new to me. So. Get on that. Plus, I gotta get back into rock and roll shape. Like this is not a good look. I've been a bassist for 25 years now. I think I qualify for the Rock Hall. But I've always been an opening band bassist. That's the problem. I don't know if there's a Rock Hall for opening band. And maybe it's like at the same place. It's just like they open their doors like 40 minutes. But been doing it for 25 years, and I'm finally getting some buzz now. It's only taken all this time. We're at that point now where we've been opening for has-beens, which is just, in the rock and roll world, that's just one step away from being ignored at festivals. So this is like a very hot time. This year we've opened for Tracy Guns from LA Guns. That's kind of like an 80s throwback. We opened for Sebastian Bach's Skid Row Experience. That's kind of, I think it's a tribute, maybe, I don't know. And then recently at the Viper Room, we opened for X-Eye Blind. They're the X members of Third Eye Blind. Some of you guys know Third Eye Blind, right? I used to like to say it's like Matchbox 20, but without the balls. Right, is that fair? I don't know, some Rob Thomas fans, maybe. So we've been, getting some heat. We actually opened Ozfest last summer, third stage, 10 a.m. Right? Mimosa metal. Right? So we're getting some traction, right? A little bit. Finally, 25 years. I'm so glad to be at 10 a.m. on the third stage. Except here's the thing again. My singer, they're younger than me. My singer is 23, my drummer's 25. I'm the older. I'm like the Jonathan Knight of the band. Is that a new kid? I'm the Kevin Jonas of the band. No, I don't know. I'm the old guy. So I get it. They don't want, they don't want to be up there with this bassist who's 39 pounds overweight. I get it. So my singer was like threatening to go solo. He was like, I want to be the rebel Ed Sheeran. I was like, what? Is that like the straight James Taylor? So we're hoping that we'll keep the band together, because otherwise what am I gonna start a new band at 40? I don't know, unless you guys are players. Because I don't think anyone becomes a rock star at 40. Like, maybe the mom from the Partridge Family. But otherwise, so really, this was all just for me to push my band's next gig. Follow Still Rebel on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, whatever, guys. Let's get that raffle going, right? I'm